Well, you don't have to act so surprised. I mean, we've been engaged for weeks now, Dennis. I mean, it's time that we made a few specific plans.
Paige, it's not that I disagree with you. It's just... Oh, I can't think about a wedding right now. Not a big wedding, not with everything that's happened to my father.
Oh, I understand, darling. I mean, it doesn't have to be a big social event. I just want to hear you say that you love, honor, and cherish me all the days of our lives. And the sooner you say that, the happier I'll be.
I want that too. But I don't think I'm ready for the reaction my mom's gonna have when we tell her we've set a date.
Oh, you're right. I guess we both had a lot of that lately, haven't we?
So why don't we just put it off, all right?
No. No, Dennis, let's present your mother with a fait accompli. Let's elope. I mean, then she'll have to accept it.
She's not gonna like that. But then?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Darling.
So you're gonna lie to Barrett, is that it?
No, I'm just not going to tell him that I'm pregnant now. If I do, and he thinks the baby is his, then I will have to lie to him. Or kill him, for sure.
So when you do tell him, are you gonna tell him that the child is Ryan's?
No. I don't know. I just need some more time, Courtney. Then I can decide what I'm going to do. Think I'm a monster, don't you?
No, I don't think that at all.
Well, you certainly... I can't blame you for it. You're Barrett's sister.
Look, you're doing what you think is best for Barrett. I understand that. And for now, I agree that you shouldn't tell him about your pregnancy. Not until he's improved.
And then?
And then it's your decision.
Barry, if you won't answer me, will you at least listen? This is very important. Ryan and I talked, and he feels, we both feel, that it would be best for everyone if he went away, if he left Houston altogether. So as soon as he can transfer his work at World Oil back to his uncle, he'll leave. And then it'll be just you and Steve and me. And we'll find what we lost during all those years you were away. We will, Barry. If you'll help me. I swear it.
Jenny. Darling wife.
What's wrong, darling?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking about last night. I should feel nothing but relief that we're finally safe, but...
You're worried about Elliot, aren't you? About what's going to happen to him now?
Worried about Elliot? Of course not. He tried to kill you. And me. He deserves whatever he gets, prison or...
Or, insanity.
No. No one deserves that. Seeing him last night so disturbed, it was horrible.
Well, it's all over now, darling.
Not for me. Not yet. I can't stop thinking about him.
Poor man, he's gone through so much lately.
Elliot's been through so much. What about you?
Well, my experiences aren't nearly like his. Iris, the prison camp, discovering that Dennis wasn't his son, my threat to expose him as a traitor, I should have realized the man wasn't well, that I was pushing him over the edge.
You're not responsible for Elliot's madness.
Well, not totally responsible, no, but perhaps I should share some of the blame.
That's absurd.
Well, the man is helpless now. How can you turn your back on him, Iris?
He tried to kill you and me and everyone else who was on this yacht.
Well, he was desperate.
Well, are you suggesting we just forget and forgive?
What do you want, revenge? Will that make you feel better?
I want Elliot treated as the criminal he is.
You'll need a good lawyer.
A lawyer, Alex? The man is an attempted murderer, a traitor.
He's still entitled to a fair trial.
Oh, yes. The American way. Coddle the criminals and the devil take their victims.
Iris, would you please be reasonable?
Reasonable? I lived for weeks with the dreadful knowledge that you were dead. Then when our lives were returning to normal, Elliot makes another attempt on your life. And mine, too. He's a dangerous man.
He's a sick man. He needs help, and I think we should give it to him.
There is no way we can help Elliot now, even if we wanted to, which I don't.
Well, we can at least make sure that he gets a fair hearing.
Hello.
Vicky, is Stryker there?
Hello, Alex. No, he hasn't come home from the office yet.
So late?
Well, yes, he called and said he'd be late. He's trying to straighten out the legal mess that Kevin's in.
Oh, yes, the mess that I put him in with the phony autopsy report, the forged death certificate, yeah.
Well, yes. And, Alex, we're both so glad it was a forged one.
So am I. Would you tell Stryker that I will accept all the legal responsibility for Kevin's actions, and of course I will pick up all the expenses, and that's the least I can do.
Well, I thought it was all Ryan's idea.
Oh, he was acting for me, but I do have one more favor of Stryker. I would like him to represent Elliot Carrington.
Represent Elliot?
Whether or not he faces the trial or commitment hearing, he will need good counsel.
After what Elliot did, I don't know very many men who would be that generous.
Would you ask Stryker to see what he can do and then get back to me, please?
Of course. Bye, Alex.
Thank you, Vicky.
Feel better?
Yes, I do. Edward, you can bring in our dinner now. Are you going to be angry with me all night?
I'm not angry with you.
Let's be thankful for what we have and concentrate on that, shall we?